Hey guys, Justin here. I am in Shoalwater right now at Penguin Road terminus for all three routes here, 551, 552 and 553. And we've already done 551 and 552, so now it's time to clear off the series. Route 553, weekdays exclusive. Now this one is actually a request, so thank you so much Chris Talenta for this request here. Now let's do it. So this is actually all the way to Rockingham. This is the fastest of all three, but it's only weekdays exclusive, so that's why. And then it's actually very basic with just one random trip actually going into a school or something. And then we also have basically that. So that's why we're ready to take it. Originally I thought that I won't be able to get it because I will be actually on Penguin Island, which is actually just across the waters. But I ended up actually just spent like 30 minutes on Penguin Island and finished walking the whole thing and came back on time to take the 105 service to go back to Rockingham. If not, I will actually have to film it tomorrow because I don't have time to actually film it. And also it's raining now, which is actually really bad because it's actually bad because if it's raining, I'm not going to actually be able to go over and actually do my next journey because next journey will be involving a lot of walking and I definitely cannot walk under the rain. So that's why I'm going to have to forfeit that if I actually ended up actually having rain. I actually have to forfeit that journey that I'm going to film later on. But let's just see how it goes. We'll wait for our bus. We still actually have 15 minutes. And I literally walked the whole path earlier on. Back there. Literally the whole path all the way over there. From the Penguin Island spot. The jetty. And literally I got murdered by like 10 flies. Which is ridiculous. Can someone actually explain to me why the hell there's so many flies in Australia? Because in Hong Kong, no matter what season it is, we won't get flies. Normally we won't get flies. We only get mosquitoes. That's basically actually mosquitoes of Perth. It's flies instead of mosquitoes. But in Hong Kong during summertime we get mosquitoes instead of flies. But mosquitoes only show up at nighttime and if you actually do enough measures like turn on the aircon most of the time, actually if you turn on the aircon, no mosquitoes will come in and affect you. So that's why here it's just I don't get it. So someone actually explain to me why the hell there's so many flies and why the hell flies like humans so much. Like I shower every day. I'm not like having a stinky smell on the body, and I'm not even having any food on my body. I was like, why the hell flies like me so much? Anyways, let's wait for our 553. We'll film at the front. All right, on board. Unfortunately, it's actually raining. 2080 gas bus. But the thing is, actually for raining period, is actually the best to do it here instead of actually doing it at the back, because doing it at the back, the windows on the side is going to get rain on it, which you cannot even see anything. While at the front here, the driver will actually clear off the rain for me, so that's why that's good. So he came as a 553. He came actually a little late. He should came like 2 minutes earlier, but ended up he came right exactly on the time of departure, so that's why he just departed right away. This is a very, very straightforward route. It should probably take like less than 15 minutes to get back to Rockingham. We will literally take all along the coast, all the way down. I think it's the exact same stop as the 552, but we're just gonna go all the way along the coast and return back up, which I think we have traveled a very similar path last time when we did the day tour on the old buses, but let's just see how it goes. Now the good thing about gas buses is actually when you actually film at the front like this, it's actually a very, very clear shot on the views without too many things blocking the way. ride literally all along the coast and we'll turn back up very soon. There's a 552 already turned right here, but we don't turn here yet. We continue our way straight. I actually didn't expect a gas bus coming in here, but anyways, it's been actually I don't think even actually have done any of the gas buses down here in freaking Rockingham area. I don't really recall actually I've done any gas buses actually down here except the 555. Like normal gas buses, I'm actually recalling right now. Have I ever done any trips with a normal gas bus down here in Rockingham? The answer is no, isn't it? Considering gas buses actually doesn't goes down to Mandurah, because Mandurah doesn't have gas buses, it's just Rockingham. So that's why, yeah, this is actually the first ever Rockingham gas bus featured. Now, unfortunate is that this route is weekdays exclusive, so that's why. It's actually pretty unfortunate. We also have the Safety Bay Senior High School deviation. 562. What is that sign? 562? What? Like, is that like the 562 of years ago? Because the old 562 is actually the current 559, which doesn't even comes over here. So that's why this is like a very, very old 562 that actually passes through here in the past, or it's just a random wrong sign, or maybe a deviation. I don't recall a 562 having deviations over here, but, well. More people. So actually there are 3 people boarded at the terminus spot, including me and one of them, so 2 other people and me. And then literally I was having like no flies. Literally all of them actually have flies actually attracted. Seriously. Like one of the kid walked over here and just like attracted with by like 3 flies on him, and then the lady also got like 2 of them. So it ended up like having like 5 to 6 when we boarded the bus. And then I was like, we're wishing for the driver to quickly open the door so that's why we can enter without having flies actually annoying the head out of me. And then he opened the door, and then everyone just rushed in and say, "Oh, I was just trying to actually get away from the flies." And then the driver says, please actually push all the flies away. I don't want flies in my bus." One of the most straightforward path, literally 2080 on the service. One of these newer generation gas buses, which is actually they will definitely be retired at the last year, at the last second for these gas buses. So that's why these are the newest generation of gas buses. So that's why they will like retire in 2025 and 2026, which is still having a lot of years to go. Now this is one of the routes that actually doesn't pass through the Rockingham bus lane entering through the car park that side with all of the other routes does. This is actually coming from the top of Rockingham station instead of actually from the bottom via that bus lane and the car park underneath the tunnel next to the train tracks. We come from the top, which is actually 1 out of 3 that actually does that. So, is it 1 out of 3 or is it 1 out of 2? I think it's just 1 out of 2, isn't it? Oh, I mean 909 if you count. I think it's 553 and just the 554 actually doesn't. Or 550. 550 also goes straight up. Yeah, so 4 routes if you could include 909 as well. So, yes, 550 and 554, they all take the upper entrance, and also this one, 553. You literally take Council Avenue and just turns right into Rockingham at the top of the station. while the other two, the 551 and 552, will be taking the shopping center and also the bus lane. We will stop at the shopping center, but we will not pass through the bus lane. Oh, more people. Yep, weekdays exclusive. I saw the timetable outside.
Please get a concession carryover, please.
Won't be able to give you any change back.
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, unfortunate. I just saw that little person. I just saw that person actually went in. He got a fly on his back. So that means that fly made it onto the bus. Oh man, annoying. And turn. And we should be almost at Rockingham shops. So, and then we're just done with the journey. I don't know what road is the thing actually says up there via, but whatever. Oh, what is this path? Wow. What is this? Oops. Sorry about that. Well, it's actually been a while since we've taken a gas bus, so why not? And also actually down here is actually kind of boring with all the Volvos, so that's why gas buses are fun. Especially is actually the Rockingham gas buses, these are not bad. It's just not the freaking Welsh pool gas buses, those are Including we still have 1363, which is one of the oldest ones, besides all the middies, which are they're all in Welshpool right now. The remaining 3 middies. I mean, if you don't count RCCTS 1 to 4. So RCCTS 1 to 4 is still in Rockingham right now. They're still alive. They're gonna probably stay for a little longer before they are getting retired. While 1591, 1592, and 1919 should be going very soon, but they're still refusing to get them out. For Welshpool, which is stupid. Now, for sure 1919 should be going. Literally should have been gone. But they're still running it recently, so I still have actually taken it one time before I actually... Yeah, I actually have just taken 1919 like a few days ago. Which is actually kind of unexpected on the 34, of course. But 1919 should have been gone. Every single other ones have been gone. Like, still, like, years ago, for like around 2 to 3 months ago, have been gone already, and that thing is still there. Here we are at the shops. Here along Reed Street here. Let's cut a little bit. Alright, let's continue our way through. We're just gonna go straight, no turns, and Rockingham Station. I actually don't remember where the 552 goes. No, 552 doesn't go here. 552 takes a turn up top. This is off the 557 to 559 routes that actually passes through. Let's see what he's gonna do now. If it's still raining up in Auburn Grove, then I actually have to forfeit one of my routes. I'm just gonna go back. Alright, let's continue our way through. Another gas bus at the front, just turned down onto the bus lane, which we're not going to go onto the bus lane, we'll continue our way straight, so we don't need to stop with the red light here, which is good. And I believe actually Rockingham bus station before is right here, because I think we parked here. Yeah, here it is, here's Rockingham bus station before, which we took it on the old buses and we parked literally right there, so that's why. And then we continue this way up, and then we ended off at Rockingham Station on the other end, and we loop into Hillman for the day to the bus tour. But we're not gonna go up to Hillman. We just turn into Rockingham Station. Okay, someone's getting on and off here. Aquatic Centers. This is like a swimming place or something. And I think next stop is already Rockingham station, isn't it? Or maybe like a 2 to 3 more stops or something, but yeah, here we are. There's the signs, turn right. So here we are, turns right and into Rockingham station. If you continue straight, will be Hillman, which is the 554. Which we, on that day of the bus tour, we went straight because we don't need to care about where we're going, so that's why. Gas bus 550 2089. No, I still actually have to take 554. I haven't taken that yet, but is it still raining? Not sure about that, but and Rockingham station, turn left. Which is one of the odd runs that actually comes up at the top here instead of actually from the bottom. And left turn, Rockingham station. And here it is. Quick and easy route complete. And we've marked this off as well, so let's do it. Another gas bus. Is it 2090 something? Yep, 2090 exactly on the dot. 557. One of the last generations of gas buses. And here we are at Rockingham station. 2081 over there. On the 552, 553 or 552? 552. And another Volvo over there. Whatever that thing is, 2961. Probably just finished a 549 or 548. Is he doing 555 now? Anyways, made it off. 2080. There that goes. Oh, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.